Hey guys, how's it going? It is day three. It is day three of Stream Streak. I've got the materials. I've got all the things.
Yes, man.
Well,
it feels like just 35 yesterdays ago we first met.
that's new. Where's the constant spam of yesterday? Where? That's new. Gus, did you miss me? Yes. Spam had to eventually stop, or you just keep doing it. Whatever. I can't do it. No. That would not be needed. But I gathered up not all the blocks. I've got some of the blocks I still gotta get, but majority of the bulk blocks I got, so that should be fine. And we can actually work on this for quite a bit today. Let's say I'm gonna try to go. We might hop on Siege later tonight. Your water bottle's tweaking? You mean because it's green and it's... Oh yeah, look. It's a void bottle. The void water bottle. I'm drinking void. It's just because it's green on the green screen. Maybe you can see it like with that box right there. That's a green box. Maybe you can't tell me easily. We can put that up. Oh, where's my Minecraft? We've got things to do. We have many things to do. Oh dear heavens.
Yes, man. It feels like just yesterday.
I have to sit through this now. I caused this. This is my fault. Oh, it stopped because there's a limit. I forgot. There's a character limit. You can type as much as you want, but the TTS will just stop reading at some point. I should probably fix that. Yeah, you was right. Alright. You let Hyper do that, but no justice for Freedy. Hey, Freedy, you just spammed a bunch of numbers, and I kind of brought that upon myself by going, really? No more yesterdays, yesterday? I love you, by the way. Maybe seek therapy? That might be a good idea. Seek some therapy. Well, we got bulk blocks, so we can just build. We can do lots and lots of building today in this corridor. I want to get this entire thing done today, bare minimum, plus maybe part of this thing. Do you love me? In a platonic way, yes. We're not going to get romantical. Hashtag justice for Freedy. Freedy, you have plenty of justice. Yes, man, it's Jamit's birthday today. Oh, is it? Well, where is he? I will sing for him. If he comes into the stream, I will stream for him. Or sing. Tomorrow to... Oh. Yeah, that is tomorrow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just stupid. Not in a weird way, of course. No. Very, very platonic-y. Alright, well, if he comes in tomorrow, then I will sing happy birthday to him. I don't like the fact that's just there. We need to play Subnautica at some point. I still need to do that. Figure out a Subnautica playthrough we can do. We just gotta wait for Subnautica 2. What does former and latter mean again? Hope you remember.
So like, where's my bowl potato chip?
You're not getting a bowl, first of all. Second of all, Zach, if we ever do the ideas, yes, I'll make a short if we ever do those things. But just of the ideas, no. But if we ever do them, yes, those will be made into short. Pretty. Former is before, and latter is after. ASMR? No, I did not say. Singing for an hour was one of them. ASMR, we could add that, because that's simply just... My version of ASMR is simply, I get really close to the mic and talk like I normally do, or maybe in a whisper, which actually that might help my voice if I do this for an hour. Maybe we'll do ASMR, but this probably is breaking my mic, so I don't have a pop filter on it. There we go. How's that for ASMR? Maybe we do that. Homer's first choice, ladder's second choice. Oh, okay. I'm still not smart enough to remember that fully. Okay. Keep doing ASMR. I was close. Hyper, you would get along with a certain Taylor dude extremely well. Like, it's uncomfortably well how long you two would get. That doesn't make sense. What? No, it's crazy how good you two would get along. Thank goodness. I don't know if I could handle Hyper being freaky in the chat along with Taylor. That would be much. Are you a furry femboy, Gus? No. So you and Hyper are friends. I see how it is. No, we are 11 minutes into stream. We cannot be getting rage baited already. That's not how this goes. We cannot be having this. Rage bait can come later. Me and Gusman are the bestest of friends. Okay. Friends with benefits. No. Hi, gang. I'm taking a cookie right now. Illegally? You're taking a cookie illegally? Which... I have to... I don't care. Better grab me one. I actually could... No, I've got to try to cut out all grains and breads and stuff. Gus, my professor wants me to start thinking about ideas for my digital video finale. Okay. Have you come up with any ideas for your digital video finale?
Gus man, if you ever need to take some stress off, my hole is always open.
I don't care, Hyper. Like, can we not, dude? Wait, I'm not. I don't even know. Like, all right, mate. Yeah, whatever. You maybe talk to Freedy about that. And hyperspeed run when? Never. When you go to ZZZ people,
Next build idea, make a statue of your wig.
Hey, Blaze, I don't wear a wig. My hair is actively still, you probably can't see the growth too much, but maybe if you go back a month, it's not a wig. It's not a wig. It is a fully healthy and amazing set of hair, I might add. This hair is perfect. Almost.
3D, why would he ban his future boyfriend?
Not happening. You are nowhere even close. I bet you goon to ZZZ people. Whatever that is. No, I don't goon at all. That's terrible for you. Is the wig AI optimized? No. All the questions you asked about being gay many years ago with your black robe. I've never owned a black robe. I had a blue one. I have never had a black robe. It's always been blue. And the fact you don't know that means you are just making stuff up. Why is this open so much? What the... That is not supposed to be open by that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's this one, but then this one's 3. If I messed it, oh no! Please don't tell me I've messed this up. And it's like off-centered, off-proportioned. It's one bigger. Wait, what? Ah, piss. That's bad.
What's the diameter of your belly button?
About 2 fingernails. If that, about 2 of my fingernails. Do you feet maxed? No. Brand is my way. I'm not answering that. Thank you. Okay. Why did we need to know this information? And also, why are my doorways all of a sudden broken? What happened? That's bad. Why is it off center?
When robe touching giveaway, Mr. Breast Challenge. New video idea, by the way, mentioned last stream.
I'm not doing that. Not doing it. How do you get to comment to be read aloud? Oh, it's TTS. It's the channel point redemptions. Okay, so I think that's centered. Yes. So I know for a fact that is center. Mr. Beast, how'd you spell Mr. Breath? Great. So that's centered. Goes over 2. Right, because that's... Yeah, that's centered. And then goes over 2. So how many blocks is this? So to the first doorway, it's 14. And then on this side, it's 14. How in the... What? Please never get pregnant, Gus Man. I don't want you to be okay. It's impossible for me to get pregnant, actually.
Gus, when will you show your real hair and stop watching me sleep?
That's 4. And then 1, 2. That's 4. How is this different? I'm so confused. Wait, what? It's off by 1 block, but how? Zach, I don't watch you sleep at all, by the way. I don't watch anybody sleep because that's weird, and I'm not that person. So that lines up perfectly fine. So it should be 18 to the edge. Cool. 18 to the edge, and then from there to, I guess, that pillar. Ah, that's what it is. There's a pillar-y thing here. This still doesn't explain why it's bigger on one end. So it should go 14 from here. No, that's 15. What? What? How is this one? How have I messed this up, bro? This is the thing. This is why you double check your builds, because how is this messed up? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, just to be smart. I'm just gonna take a schematic of this. Cool. That's the doorway. That's the wall. We'll also just, you know, go boom, so I get that in it. Cool. Temple, wall. We'll call it wall. It's in the temple. I think you messed up. Gus, how did I mess up? Gus watches Hypersleep. I watch Freedy Sleep. That's not gonna happen. Gus, man, if you don't stop being this cute, I'm gonna have to do something about it. Good luck.
Can we watch you sleep tonight?
No, you cannot watch me sleep tonight. I guarantee at some point there'll be a sleep stream. So that's your opportunity, I guess. Wall. Okay, so this wall.
So you do watch me sleep, you creep.
No, I do not. Configuration mirror. I think if I mirror it left to right, that should, yeah.
Gus man, I'm feeling kinda down. May you tickle my feet to make me feet better?
Why is that pushed out one more? That doesn't make sense. That shouldn't be the case. They should be even. Well, that means that's... Did I mess up on the width of this thing? No. Where is that messed up? No, that's fine. How have I don't understand what I've done wrong. Okay, what's the width of temple, I guess, just in its entirety? From one wall to the other. So, boom. That window to that window. 77. Yeah, so it's uneven. That's perfect. That's what I want. So why is it like that? Gusman definitely watched. Okay. No, Hyper will not tickle your feet. I don't understand how this is not correct.
What is your favorite window to watch Hypersleep?
I don't watch Hypersleep at all. So 77, we just calculator this and take it to the 38. So that should be dead center. Yeah. How is this wrong? Wait. No, that's dead center. But that doesn't look like it. Hold on. I may have figured it out. Maybe. So this is center. Which, does that line up? Yeah. Now does it line up with the walls? 6, 7. Of course. Okay, so I figured it out. It's very simple. This needs to be pushed 1 block. Another problem, guys. Oh, do you, Zach? It's almost like I just figured it out. This one is 1 longer than this side. I did it. 6, 7, 6. Okay. I figured out the problem. I don't care. I'm smart. We can actually just leave this up. I don't care. Because we have the proper blocks. It's a skill issue? No, it's not. I figured it out. 6, 7, 6. Okay. I can't do anything, can I? Also, sorry for not reading any chats. I'm trying to figure this. Just trying to figure the thing out. Okay, cool. Figured it out. I did it. So that should also mean that this entire thing needs to be moved 1 over, I imagine. Because then that's 4, and then that's 4. And then that's 4. So it should be 4 all across. 4. 4. 4. Yeah, well, no, that's a problem. So how big is this thing then? Maybe that's a problem. That one's 17. Should I stop? Yes. The skill issue till you figured it out? Yeah, it takes time. 16. Okay, so it does need to be shrunk by literally 1 block, but on which end? So to that first one, it's 5, and then to this one, please say it's just as simple as... Yes, it is. Cool. Take that one off. I did it! I have brain. I have brain cells. And you all doubted me. You guys are jerks. Should I stop? I'm just trying to farm pog points. Best way to farm it is to do the little task thingies it gives you at the bottom. Yes, Zach? What is it, mate? Okay, so that's how it's supposed to go. Hi. Okay. Hi, mate. Okay. Could you start a raid? No. Wait, like... Technically, yes, I could. Gives 250 points. Yeah, I just never raid anybody on Twitch, because... when I'm live, nobody else is. I actually never checked Twitch as well. I probably should start doing that. Cool. There's that. Alright, we did it. Can you sing just for me, please? What does the raid do? It pretty much is the same thing as like on Rumble, where it's one streamer to another. Like when Taylor, Aiden, and Battle Droid, when we all streamed at the same time, we would all raid each other at the end of streams. That's essentially what it means. Okay, cool. Problem solved. It was literally just move it one block over. Nice. Good to know that was the entire issue. Now we just break all this and place it all down.
Wasi, love your content, been watching you for a while, you make a so joyful when you go live, makes me want to goon so hard, can we get a feet break?
It was so wholesome until I knew it was coming. It was so wholesome.
Love your content, been watching you for a while, you make a
and
so
then,
joyful when you
and then
go
Hyper
live,
just
makes me
copies
want to
the
goon so
exact
hard, can we
same
get a feet
thing.
break?
I thought you meant raid by Minecraft, not on Rumble. No, it's through that. I never watched you do that. I only discovered you 6 to 5 months ago. I'm pretty sure you discovered me in December, which is barely 4 months ago. So you're a little off. But yeah, raids are a big thing amongst streamers. I need stuff. What?
Wasi, love your content, been watching you for a while, you make a so joyful when you go
Can
live,
we
makes me
not
want to goon so
just
hard, can we get a
spam the
feet
same
break?
thing? Let's be sophisticated with TTS, please, or TTS privileges will be removed. Third time, boy. Yes, I know. It's brain rot. Did you know that if a person remembers a small detail about you, they were in love with you? Learn that on Insta. Not entirely true. That can also be just they're super aware, like me. Like, I'll remember stuff about my friends that's very small. Doesn't mean I'm in love with them. It just means that I'm very aware and listen to everything. A bowl of rice with ADHD. Holy username. So you're in love with me. That's not what I said. Yes, it could also be stalker, which I guess technically stalkers are in love with the person they're stalking, so it's still technically true.
Is this Minecraft Dungeons 2?
Aiden, what do you think?
Yes, man, I was in a really bad place in my life until I found you. You turned my life around and I'm glad that I can look
wholesome.
up to such a wig-wearing gooner. Can we get a feet break?
Bro, like, it was, again, why do I trust you? Why do I trust you? Jeez. Gus, hi, mate. Well, if it's meant to be a hitman, then that's a different meaning. Oh, yeah. Depends if they're trying to kill you or hit on you. Never considered that, did you? Could be a flirtatious hitman. I'm eating goldfish pretzels right now. Ew. Okay, like, goldfish. Great. The pretzel variant. Really? You should fix your axe. Yeah, I've also got a couple pickaxes to fix. I went and mined out so much sandstone, so I didn't have to do it on stream. You guys do not appreciate what I do for you. Yeah, what is your drink? It's pure water. It's just water. Normal goldfish is yucky. Okay, so that is the root of your problems. Wait, Hyper, this is the $1 million question. What about cupcake flavored goldfish? Or what is it? It's birthday cake. Birthday cake flavored goldfish. What are your opinion on those? No thanks. I don't want to drink Hyper's liquids actually. I'll be okay. No thanks. It's alright, it's a robe. It's meant to absorb water. The hell is that? Birthday cake goldfish? Sure you're not drinking goon juice? Pretty sure. Through a trash bag to outer space. Oh, the brain rot. Stop drinking my squirt water. Yeah, why do you think I stopped? Mate.
Gus, I gooned to Minecraft every day until I found your stream. Now I goon to you, smile.
Aiden, what happened to We're Not Gay? Is Taylor on the computer? Is Taylor over at your house right now and he's typing on your computer to send that? Because that is probably the most not like you message I have ever received from you. I'm actually going to leave that there just so I know that's the center. No, I don't care.
Can we get a Gussie Wussy Feet flavored Pringles as sponsored merch?
Sponsored merch? Feet Pringles. No. Gus, when did I discover you? That's, I don't know. Wait, that's you. I remember most of YouTube shorts was in December. Or just in general. $1 million idea, that is a, that is not a $1 million idea, actually. Gus, when did you become loose? You know what's starting to look really good right now? You should know I'm your favorite. No.
Taylor took my phone when I was taking a shit.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I was about to say, never in a million years would the Aiden I know send a message like that. 6-7 bits, thank you, Freedy. Yeah, the chat's just gonna spam it.
Gussie Wussy, love your content, been watching you for a while, you make a so joyful when you go live, makes me want to goon so hard, can we get a feet break?
I'm about to disable TTS. Like what is going on? Why must I endure this? What have I done? It's not gonna work, Aiden, I'm not stupid. It's very rare for the scares to actually work. Because most of the time I'm safe. I know I'm safe. I also should probably try to match it with the game. Hi Zyro, welcome to Brain Rot Central with TTS edition. Favorite caption underpants. Are you referencing the absolute legendary hero Captain Underpants? Because I do not know of caption underpants. Tra-la-la. Captain Underpants is so goated. I don't know, I haven't read him in a while, so...
No Gussie Wussy, don't remove TTS. TTS cures sadness to kids in Tongo. Gussie Wussy, love your content, been watching you for a while, you make a so joyful when you go live, makes me want to goon so hard, can we get a feet break?
Can we... How long have you been in your hardcore world? About 2.5 years. I believe I have that in the title, but I don't know if it's updated on YouTube's end. Bro doesn't know Caption Underpants? That's crazy. No, probably because it's supposed to be Captain Underpants. Who's Caption Underpants?
BRO doesn't know Caption Underpants, that crazy. Gussie Wussy, love your content, been watching you for a while, you make a so joyful
I'm
when you go live,
I'm
makes me
just
want
gonna
to
take off my
goon so
headphones
hard,
actually.
can we
Wow.
get a feet break?
Brilliant solution. Take off my headphones. I can't hear the TTS. I don't have to deal with it anymore. How about that? We asking for feet break, please. I'm telling you no. I'm taking a game break now. Thanks for your entertainment. You are very welcome, Corey. I'm trying. It's difficult with everything going on and just the spam. Maybe that's the entertaining part. Maybe I'm just boring. That's probably true, actually, now I think about it. Oh, well, soon as I also don't want to die. Peak rage bait. This is... No, I'm not even getting rage baited. See, I maintain my cortisol at very low levels. That's why we're playing Minecraft. If I was playing Rocket League or Siege or, you know, another rage baity game that raises cortisol, then rage bait would be working. But since I am in Minecraft, it's good. 3. Okay, so that's... Thank you for the 3 bits. So that's 70. I gotta remember to add that.
No Gussie Wassie, don't remove TTS. TT's cures sadness to kids in Tongo. Gussie Wassie love your content, been watching you for a while, you make a so joyful when you go live, it makes me want to be so joyful and happy, can we get a selfie in the near future?
It was wholesome. Wow. Yes, if I ever meet you, you can most definitely have a selfie. You are the only one that can have a selfie because you actually, you know, sent a positive message and not absolute brain rot about gooning to me. Thank you. Where's blue? There we go. Why are you blue? Let's go update the statue before it turns night. You can trust me. Makes me want to goon so hard. Yeah. What about me? Zach, I'm pretty sure you've been sending brain rot gooner messages too, if I remember correctly. So, maybe. Zach, can we make out? He's moved on. He's moved on. Boop. Alright, so oh boy, I have to do actual math.
Gussie, can I get a picture with you? I'm outside of your window.
No, you're not, Aiden. You're in Canada. It's 368. There we go. When can I donate a statue? Never. You can't donate statues. I think Gus would want to make out with you too. No. Look behind you. Aiden is there. Aiden's not there. Aiden, even if you were there, there is realistically nothing you can do. Because you might be taller than me. That's not confirmed to be true. But you might be taller than me. But I know for an absolute fact I am stronger than you. So even if you were behind me and you were going to jump me, there is nothing you can do. Because I will win that fight. Gussie is short confirmed. Gussie is not short. Gussie is actually 6'2". Fun fact of the day. I'm trying to fix my anterior pelvic tilt, so that'll actually go up as well. If you are playing Minecraft, you have to give me a free statue. No. Not happening. All the people are sending me what? No Gussie Wissie, don't move. Alright, so you forgot to actually do TTS, Blaze. Holy self-glaze. I'm just... So, we can't be talking about self-improvement and trying to fix body dysfunctions and dysmorphia. Hyper gifted
no
a sub!
Don't remove TTS. TT's cures sadness to kids in Tongo.
Look, Blaze, you gotta...
Gussie Wassie love your content, been watching you for a while, you make a so joyful when you go live, it makes me want to be so joyful and happy and goon so hard, can we get a selfie off?
Blaze, you best be Franken Hyper right now. You don't still get a statue, Blaze, because Hyper gifted the sub.
No Gussie Wassie, don't remove TTS.
Oh my gosh,
TT's cures sadness to kids in Tongo. Gussie Wassy, love your content, been watching you for a while.
Okay.
You make a so joyful
Thank you,
when you
Hyper.
go live. It
I love you,
makes
mate.
me want to be so joyful and happy
Kisses.
and goon so hard. Can we get a selfie?
I will give kisses for money. All right. No, I shouldn't say that because then that can be.
Don't remove TTS.
Do I need to remove TTS?
Cures sadness to kids in Tongo. Gussie
can't even read
Wassy,
any
love
other
your
chats.
content, been watching
Why does
you
Hyper
for a
get kisses?
while.
I give
make
you
a
kisses.
So joyful when you go live. It makes me want to be so joyful and happy and goon so hard. Can we get a selfie of?
I give you kisses, and if I don't give you enough, then let me know if/when. Other way around. When/if you resub on Rumble, because it won't tell me. Then you can get kisses. I think it was the 8th, no? Gussie, give me kisses on command at end of stream.
Can we touch tips, Gus man? I have a hoodie. I'd if that's weird for you.
You mean like tips of fingers? Like poke? I hope that's what you mean. Because no. Can I get kisses, Gus? No. You cannot get kisses. Kisses are very special. They are reserved. Okay, so other than the roof and these walls, we're good. Alright, let's place... Actually, no. So I need set here. And then schematic placements. I'm going to keep the spiral stairs there. Baptism room. Which should be this entire thing. Which... There it goes. Perfect. That's what I wanted. I wanted to know where all the strip stuff was. Justice for Freedy. Why is your greens?
Gus man, I have an AP US history test in 2 days. May you give me a good luck kiss.
No. You have received your kiss. I would recommend something called a studying. Why is your green screen white then black? Oh, because the green screen ends right there. See my shadow? It's because on Rumble and Twitch, I'm in the corner of the screen and it shows Minecraft in the background. But on YouTube Shorts, since the way Shorts is formatted, it doesn't. Can I get a kiss? Thank you, Hyper, for the gifted sub. The Gussie Gang. Gang got the sub. I now want my kiss. Hyper, thank you for the gifted sub. Mwah. Thank you, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There is your kiss. I'm not setting a good example by kissing for subs. I'm training myself like a dog, which is bad. Freedy! Freedy, would you like a kiss too? Thank you, Freedy, for the gifted. Why is gifting subs so much money? One gifted sub is $10. It should be 6 on Twitch, but it's 5 on Rumble.
That was a great kiss. Him rubbing my belly and letting some gas out because of the kiss.
Alright. Freedy, thank you for
Freedy, thank you for the gifted sub. I don't even know if you can see my eyes. It might just be my forehead. But thank you for the sub. Wow.
You almost gifted 10 subs. That's insane. Holy. Can my kid... No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. No. I will not be licking my camera again. It's already bad enough that I'm...
another sub, can you show your armpits?
No, I'm not doing that. Because then I'd have to take off my garments, and I only take those off if I'm going swimming or showering. Those stay on no matter what. I'm not gonna rip off my shirt. A whole new universe on that forehead. Yes, please, take off. I won't do that. That I won't do. We need those TikTok live things where you do things for sub. The NPC live streams. Ice cream so good. Ice cream so good. Glizzy. That thing? No. TikTok keeps pushing notifications to me though, asking me to, hey, you should try TikTok live streaming, and like, no. Strong woman. What are you building? Interior of a base at the moment. I also need to get rid of all this green concrete because it needs to go. Yes, 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 no. I'm not doing TikTok live brain rot streams ever. That won't happen. I'm not doing tongue. I'm not doing brain rot streams. None of that will ever happen. Why is gifting subs so much money? Gus, lower the price. I don't choose the price. That's Twitch. I don't have control over that. Next stream idea, NPC live stream. No, that won't happen. I refuse to go that far. Call 911 for subs. No, I will not. That's a felony, actually. I'm pretty sure that's a felony. Donate a laughing disco to reveal Gussie's secrets. Guys, if one more person... I saw that live stream the other day on YouTube Shorts of just some guy in a mask. Because of course you gotta be in a mask. Because he would get beat up at school if anyone found out who he was. And he's going, guys, in 5, 4, and he's got like the shark game with a bunch of needles on it, and he says he's gonna put his hand in. He never does. Like, bro, I just want to grab him by his wrist. Definitely not somewhere else. And just, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything else actually. Call 911 for fun. Don't get a felony. I got a friend. It's pre-recorded, I bet. Yeah, it probably is. Hi, David. Hi, mate. Bum, bum, bum. We didn't get everything on the side. Hold on. Get that white mask kid. Is that what he is? I don't know. We'll go on strike. For me not doing NPC live streaming, you'll go on strike. Well, if you're on strike...
Grab him by his testicles, I bet you want to do that.
I would if I could rip them off. I could grab him by his testicles and rip them off, because in no world does he deserve them. That is not a man. You don't deserve a pair. You don't deserve the power of creating life. I will take these and... They're mine. Oh, that would be stupid. Gus, man, I want to... Not finishing that. Going on strike till NPC live stream, not... NPC live stream will never happen, mate. Hate to break it to you. No, I don't. I love to break it to you. NPC live stream will never happen. That's... weird. Why is that like that? What about on this side? Oh yeah, those ones shrunk. But then they broke. Did I move them over on purpose? I'm gonna guess so. Okay. That means that's also open. Hyper, your messages are getting concerning. Right? We're getting concerning. How much money will you make doing an NPC live stream? Probably a lot, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go that low for money. I don't need money. I do this for fun. If I wanted to make money doing content, it's very simple. It's a very simple recipe. Do the Mr. Beast style videos and do the NPC live streaming. It's very simple to make money on the internet. I just have something called a dignity. And I don't want to do that stuff. Pretty, I for 2 bits, mate. 2 bitty boos. How much money will you take to do an NPC live stream? I won't. NPC stream now. No. How about no? How about I don't do that, actually? How about I just play the video game? And we build the thing. Remember last night? Gus, don't leave. Build more, build more. Make it a punishment? No, that I won't do. That's too far. That is far too far. Never go that low for money bills aren't that high yet. They will never be that high for me. Fun fact. Okay, so 2, so that's 70. 370. Holy cow. That is insane. You have to make that a punishment? No. Would be able to stream early during the week because I have school and I always miss it. I can't, Zach. I can't, mate. This is the latest. Correction. This is the earliest I can stream. Gussie? Yes. Hyper? What could this possibly be, Hyper? This is going to be... This is a... Let's do the math. Let's say this is about a 5% chance of being wholesome and 95% chance of being brain rot. I feel like those are very good odds. If one more person donates a Rainbow 6-7 can be added to my hardcore world. No. Okay, so that is 5. And then this one is just moved over by a little bit. NPC and rub your bald head. I'm not bald. It's not possible for me to rub my bald head because fun fact, I'm not bald. Okay, yeah, that does go. Boy, don't make
To enter Class C airspace, pilots must establish two-way radio communication with air traffic control, ATC specifically approach control or tower, prior to entry, confirmed when ATC replies with the aircraft's call sign. Required equipment includes E.
Oh, this whole wall goes down, yeah. Oops. Forgot about that. This wall goes. Because we put stuff here. Okay. And goon, no, we're not gooning. We don't do that around these parts. How do I have 62 points? I thought it was increments of 10. Typically, I don't remember. What does it say on the Twitch thing, actually? For hog points, I have a 3x multiplier, but I also have an infinite. So, watch for 5 minutes, you get 10 points. Claim a special bonus, you get 50. Participate in a raid, 250. Follow the channel, that's a one-time thing. Monthly first cheer, you get plus 350. Monthly gift a sub, plus 500. Those are repetitive. Grow a watch streak up to plus 400. Tier 1 sub, 1.2x multiplier. Tier 2 sub, 1.4x multiplier. Tier 3 sub, 2x multiplier. I would not recommend, if you're going to sub, anything above tier 1 because those multipliers don't really matter all that much. I tickled Blaze's feet before. I would believe that. You'd probably do it to me too if I would let you, but I will never. Burger? Your name is Burger? Just gotten into that brain fraud. Yeah. Did someone give me sub because I have 1.2 multiplayer? No, multiplier for the channel points now. Why can't I donate from YouTube? Because I am not monetized on YouTube? Very simple question. Okay, I got this right in the stinking schematic, just not here. I actually probably did. Did what? No, I have multiplier 1.2. Yeah, that's because, because you got gifted a sub, your channel point multiplier went up. So now you'll... No, you don't have to gift. That's if you're subbed, which counts if you get gifted a sub. So you have that multiplier no matter what now. Nope. Okay, now we can finish this off. Cool. Alright, fix that. A little bit. But I still get ads? No, you won't get ads anymore. I gifted Be in the Loop game. No, you will not receive ads for at least a month. That's how long the sub lasts. So for 1 month, you have 0 ads. Which is honestly probably the best part about subbing. In fact, there are 0 ads. I still get ads, though, at the beginning of the stream. Nope. even if I purposely run ads, which by the way I will never do. I will never purposely run ads. Then, even then, no. Will you buy another camera for feed cam? No, never. No point doing that. You gifted this stream hyper? Gang, they just did it. That's why I was kissing the camera. It's right. To be fair, hyper, to give gang the benefit of the doubt, they came from YouTube. They don't have any of that stuff. I thought you had like 1 mil subs. I realize you have 1K now. I'm surprised you're this good at streaming and have barely any subscribers. I get told that quite a bit, and honestly, I feel like I'm getting gaslighted. Like, I'll have that in the comments quite often. I think that's probably my most... At least before, you know, the brain rot wave came in, that was my most common comment on shorts and videos was, how are you so small? This is great. And my answer to that question is, I'm not as great as you think I am. I promise I'm not that good. I'm just playing the game. I was not present at that time. Oh, okay. Mine isn't small, it's average sized. That is the right attitude, mate. That is a very good attitude. That is the correct attitude. She says it's small. Well, joke's on her. She doesn't even have one, so yours is infinitely bigger. So this is going to be bathrooms. Don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to eyeball it. And I think that's all the wood? How do I still have so much extra? What did I use this wood for? Ah, those. Okay. Okay, let's tear apart those walls first. It'll do a thing. Lichstein, I don't know how to say. Gusman, if you were a girl or boy, I would let you crack. Okay, so I don't want to crack. I'll have you know, I am saving myself for my future wife and her alone on our wedding night. So, no thank you. You can crack Freedy all you want, though. He might let you.
Gussie man, our story is quite romantic. Once upon a time I was scrolling YouTube live streams rage baiting streamers, and then I stumbled across the one and only Gussie Wassie, and since then I thought about you every time I sleep, every time I take a do.
Oh, didn't finish because the TTS won't let you. DTS has a limit. I should probably fix that though and make it more clear as to what that limit is. Future wife, you mean hyper? No,
What
I definitely do not mean hyper.
I transition and I get all the surgery to make me look like a girl, and we meet and then like we fall in love, then we married, then I reveal
Doesn't matter,
my
you're not a real
secrets.
girl. Doesn't matter. Here's my stance, right? Very, very simple stance on LGBTQ stuff. If you're gay or lesbian or bisexual, whatever, keep it to yourself, don't care. Perfectly legit. I think that's fair. Transgender. You are delusional beyond all delusion. You cannot transition genders. Not possible, no matter what. You will never. Very simple.
Gussie love your content, been watching you for a while, you make a so joyful when you go live, makes me want to goon so hard, can we get a feet break?
Read the rest of my TTS message, please. You can just ice the rest of it. Could just do that. 3D is dragging it. You know what else got dragged? Low taper fade. I broke my freaking. No. Okay, I gotta go get those. Yoink. That's ball knowledge, by the way. I learned this like last week. Being trans, or other what God created you in, is a sin. Well, okay. Counter argument. Pretty much everything we do as human beings is a sin. So, the fact that, oh yeah, this is a sin, yeah, pretty much everything we do as people is sin. That's why we need God. It just comes to matter if you repent of it or not. Can I get this? Yes. Perfect. Now, yeah, some sins are worse than others. Like, obviously, 10 Commandments is a good one.
Gussie Wassie love your content. And gooning so hard, can we get a feet break?
No, we cannot. Gus, I found you because I was looking for Rumble gaming content. I was not happy finding mine. I was happy finding Minecraft because I'm not big into shooters. Very valid. That's why I like Minecraft. It's just chill. You get to create. I gotta talk to you guys, right? See, now we're getting into wholesome and no more brain rot. I like this. Could you please give me a goodnight kiss? I gotta go. Love you, Pooks. Oh, okay. There's your goodnight kiss. It's not as close to the camera because the gifted subs get to be closer. My lips are chapped and breaking. Alright. Good night, gang. When tongue? Never. Never, never, never. Pretty sure this is all, yeah, this is all the same wall. Break him. Yeah, but streaming shooters is definitely harder, especially with other people. I just prefer Minecraft. Tan 45 also equals 1. So we're math. This is not math time. Is your spitting my only material? Spitting. You mean when I threw up the water? Did my chat messages get censored? Possibly, Chanel. That's the first message I've seen. That is very possible. It's YouTube. You are on YouTube, so nice job, YouTube. You're really surprised by that? You're surprised by that. You are far behind. Next stream idea: Blaze toenail reveal. I will not be pulling that up. Whether Blaze sends me a picture or he... Nope, that will not happen. I will not be doing that. No, not surprised. Just think that word would do it. So you're surprised that that word did it, whatever that word was. I assume it's something to do with... So you still shouldn't be surprised that much. Yes, man, the Second Amendment makes it so presidents can't serve more than 2 terms. Yes. But there is a loophole behind that, which sucks and it needs to be patched. It actually needs to be extended to say you can only serve as vice president twice as well. So whoever gets picked as like VP can't run for president if they're VP both terms. That's what needs to happen. If you are picked as vice president, cool. That's essentially you being the president. You get 2 terms. That's it. That would fix so many problems. You said if that helps? Yeah. I said the song. Next stream idea. Roblox with free tycoon. Maybe we play counterfeit money tycoon. No. My next project, Hardcore World, requires 10k white concrete. Is it annoying to get? If you are gathering it manually with sand and gravel and the white dye itself, yes, very annoying. If you're using a sand duplicator using, the end portal, no, it just requires a lot of time. What you want to do is you want to make the sand duplicator, which is at the end portal, and then you want to make an automatic concrete converter. And then all it takes at that time is time, I guess. Yeah, that's all it takes. Once you get to that point, all it takes is a lot of time. But then you're good. Ezeko anime. Whatever that means. What a low simp. Oh my. Alright, Blaze, do we... Yeah. Oh, there's your gifted sub. By 3D Flights. You best say thank you. When is back of knee reveal? Never. Why do you want to see the back of my knee? Why is that important in any way, shape, or form? That's my question. Okay, I think that's good for now. We're just gonna do the walls. We also gotta do the floors. Forgot about that. I just want to see and touch your... Okay. Switch. Schnell is now... Oh, you missed the gifted sub! Schnell just missed gifted sub. He was far too slow. Oh, this has got space in it. We'll put these away into here, I guess. And grab a bunch of smooth stone. Smooth sandstone. Right now we just build this up. Piece of cake. Very, very easy. Thank you, Freedy, for the gifted sub. Would you like another kiss? Jesus is king. Very true. Do a world tour of your hardcore world? Well, other than the end realm, it's pretty much all here. Thanks to Voxy. We got Pitsfall, Big Hole, Big Castle, working on current project here, Temple Square, and then my sister's area with mushrooms. And then Archive Center, Little Village I'm working on off camera. One for Schnell. There you go, Schnell. Gus, man, it's 128 days. Oh, in 128 days will be my birthday. Welcome back. Guess he's subscribed to himself. I'm subscribed to myself, technically. Rumble just does that automatically, so does Twitch. If I actually type in Twitch chat, I can see how long. That's 10 gifted subs, Freedy. Holy cow, dude. Maybe we take a chill pill, right? Because that's... We just do the math. That's 3, 15, 50, 65, 75, 80, 180. So almost $100, Freedy. You've almost gifted $100. It's like 86, I think, somewhere around that range. Maybe could you do a giant Jesus statue in the middle of everything? Does he know? Does he know? Really stop gifting stubs and start buying me Little Caesars. Mate, you've gifted 2 subs and resubbed. Does it have to come from Freedy? So it's like a show of dominance or something? Being like, you got him. You got Freedy. 86, that's small numbers. That's the total, at least I think. I'm back. Welcome back, mate. But yeah, Zyro does... I don't think Zyro knows. Okay, that actually needs to stay blank, though. Because that'll be turned into doors, I think. Yeah. That'll be turned into a doorway. I'll buy you pizza cheese. He needs the money to buy you a ring. I know nothing of your world. Yeah, so you wouldn't know, but we're planning on it actually. So Zyro, if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see that I have made 92 episodes on this hardcore world. I'm saving the Jesus statue for something very, very specific. Can you guess what episode I'm saving the Jesus statue for? To kind of celebrate. Oh. It's a wall. I need the money to buy action figures and jars and put said action. Okay. Episode 167? No. 999. That would take years. No, it's episode 100. Holy crap, the browser version is $25 for 5 gifted subs, while the Rumble app is $32. Maybe the browser doesn't include the fees on the total. Oh, yeah. Because, you know, Apple fees. It sounds like Applebee's a little bit. Yeah, Apple takes fees, and Rumble still wants to give the full gifted sub to the streamer, so it's kind of screwing off the viewer a little bit. But that is nice that Rumble, unlike Twitch, is like, yep, we're gonna increase the price for the person gifting the sub instead of screwing over the streamer when we said, yep, you get 100% of the sub revenue. So that's nice. That's a chill move by Rumble. Can I have a statue, please? If you get a statue by either subscribing or gifting a sub. It has to be one of the two. You can't have a sub gifted to you. It has to come out of either your Twitch Prime, which Twitch is the only thing that does that, or your wallet. Right? Because otherwise, Freedy would just give statues to everybody. You have to earn it in a way, right? If that makes any sense. It must be earned, not given. Luckily, the earning is just a paywall.
Wassy, love your content, been watching you for a while. You make it so joyful when you go live, makes me want to goon so hard. Can
We're
we
still
get a
on
quick
this.
break?
Stop dragging it. See, even Hyper's sick of it, and he's Mr. Drag. We didn't get that fee break? No. 86 equals statue donation? Nope, that's not how that goes in any way, shape, or form. Actually. Of course, Hyper drags. Well, typically, but he's not dragging it right now. He's actually trying to put a stop to it. Justice for Freedy. Freedy, you have plenty of justice, mate. What? Justice. What? What justice do you need? Dragging is one of the 4 forces of flight. Oh, not it. Just dragging is. Yes, that is true. We need phantom sound. That won't ever happen because I sleep way too much. But I do like the idea. I do like that idea. Actually, let me write it down on my phone. I'll remember that better. Where's my phone? I might need that. Shaving hair 10 million. You said that January 5th. That might be a thing in the future. Not here. Where's my phone? There it is. Oh, the power of the reminders app. Wherever I put it, there it is. Reminders. Oh, I still have to fix automod. But we'll add a new one. Phantom TS. Not TTS. Jumps. It's technically supposed to be a jump scare. Add. W idea, mate. Good job. Someone made me build a giant cathedral in their hardcore world 2 days. Easiest $50 of my life. Really? Someone paid you $50 to build a cathedral? Okay, Chanel. Chanel, would you like kisses? I guess a great many kisses. 5 gifted. All right, mate. Jeez. Can I gift tier 3 subs? Maybe don't, because those aren't tier 3 subs like $20 a pop? Them things are expensive. I would highly advise against that. Yeah, 25 bucks a pop. Schnell, would you like kisses? Come over to Mr. America. Schnell gifted 6 subs. Jeez, dude. Holy. Gus, the ads are getting out of hand. They're so long. It's literally 30 seconds every hour. The minimum I can set it to. I can't make it any shorter. We need a Gusty Wussy FNAF 2 jump scare as TTS. That won't work on me. L ads, L ads. It's not my fault. I have them set to a minimum. Really, you should gift enough subs so the sign says you've gifted 67 subs. Please don't. That's so much money. No, please don't. Fix it, Gus. There's nothing I can do. Nell, I don't know if you want these, but here you go anyway. Mwah. That's 1 kiss. Mwah. That's 2 kiss. Mwah. That's 3 kiss. Mwah. That's 4 kiss. Okay. Mwah. There's 5 kisses. For 5 gifted subs. I can hold myself together. I don't get that many kisses. I kiss for every gifted sub.
Keep kissing, I'm so close to.
Okay. Those were for Schnell and nobody else, I'll have you know. Bro. Those were only for Schnell. Nobody else gets the kisses. They weren't meant for anyone. Only him. Hey, hi Corey. I'm back. Welcome back, mate. Look at how nice this place looks. It's so nice. It still needs a lot of decorations, but we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. How much money have you made from streaming? Well, it's all mostly come from one Arab guy that just came in here on some random day and gifted like $1,000. It was insane. I think it was like $1,200 that he gifted. But total, I think it's been around 200 on Twitch, and then Rumble actually will tell me. I can't see exact numbers for Twitch. I just can guess, so it's around can't words. Rumble is 3 grand. Holy sh! Wow. So Rumble, all-time earnings on Rumble is 3 grand. Wow. That's crazy, actually, that Rumble's paid that much. Oh yeah, I was supposed to figure out my bank stuff so I can get into the... What if I'm Arab? We age regress together. I don't know if you're Arab. You might be. That's just the typical, you know, race when it comes to people going into streamers and just gifting a lot of money. It's either longtime fans, Freedy, or just random Arab guys when it comes to large amounts of money being donated to streamers. We age regress to... I don't even know what that means, so probably not. I'm gonna say no. You should let me join your world for real. My world is only open to very, very close friends and through LAN. It's like that, this area, mushrooms. This is my sister's. Every now and then she'll go on that computer right over there and hop on, and I'll go, Clue, open to LAN, make sure that stays off, game mode survival, the port number, the IP, whatever, start the LAN world, and then she'll join. If she so chooses. It's not a server. This will never be made a server. Okay. That's all the walls. Let's focus on the floors, actually. I want to do those. Oh, I also gotta do these.
5,000 subs. 5,000 subs. Hyper is a freak. Freedy is a king. 5,000 subs. 5,000 subs. $86 equals I can donate statues. Hashtag justice for Freedy.
You don't make the rules. I make the rules. I need to repair my elytra. We need to do that relatively soon. I make rules. Blaze is my birthday. Can I pay you to dress up as a Mpreg age? Okay, that sounds weird. That one just sounds weird. What do you mean by that? Oh. Do that too, so this is 3 wide, so it just goes down to 3. Don't know what the purpose of this room is, but we'll do it. Hyper is PDF file. Hyper, that's not a good look. That is really not a good look, mate. Okay, cool. apparently those aren't supposed to be there, but I'm gonna leave them there because I like it. Hey, that's too fair. That's too far. Maybe just a tad. Let me do these doorways and then we'll do the floors. Just so I know they're done and we're good. And then it's floor time. Again. Age regress equals going, okay, so that's not possible, actually. Don't think that's possible, mate. The furry was 60 and then went to 30. Okay. This is getting very, very freaky. Very, very quick. Cool, there's one door. Here's two door. Guess I can't find the short of him gifting the money. Oh, probably because I don't know if I made a short about that. I know I put it in a video. But I don't remember which video. I know I was in a trial chamber, so it's very possible it's one of the trial chamber videos when that update came out. But I don't remember exactly when. What do you think of the furry community? Little weird, you're sexually attracted to animals. Again, just don't force it down my throat or make it your entire personality, and I don't got a problem. It's very simple. What do you think of the Gussie Wussy Gooning community? I think you guys need therapy. That's what I think about that. About that community. Okay, and then these doors. What will the base be? This isn't my base. This is a real life building. That's the base. This is a real life building I'm making. Technically all of them. That's a real life building. That's going to be a real life building. That's a real life building. That's a real life statue. I'm not part of the hoeing? Okay. Whatever that means. Let's go repair our stuff. We need to. Oh, wait, first. I remember. These. Furries and zoophiles are two different things. Furries are not sexually animals. No. I don't know the difference between the two. Just don't stuff it down my throat. Keep it to yourself. Very simple. Freaky Fridays. It's Wednesday. Is it? Yes. It is Wednesday. Alright, we need to go to the end and fix all our stuff. Because everything be broken. I'm in a part of the gooning. Okay. How dare you not know the difference? Because Why would I know the difference of that? Why? Can I shove my toes down your throat? No. Hashtag justice for Freedy. Freedy, maybe specify what justice, and possibly you can get it. What justice? As far as I can tell, you have been served a justice. I am not a part of the gooning community. Okay. Justice for Mpreg. I don't even want to know what that means, because it's going to be awful. It's 2025, it's 2026. Please. What do you think of the Confederacy from the Civil War? They're kind of chuds. Starting a whole war over wanting to keep slaves. Pretty big chud behavior. Oh, by the way, this is the end dimension. Zyro. Since you were asking for a world tour, this is the end dimension. This is the last project we did. It looks much better with shaders. It's kind of mid without them, as most Minecraft builds are. Boop. Turn that down. We need the elytra, because wingers need to be repaired. We also need these. Let's just repair everything since we're here. We might as well. Refund my points and donate statues. Not donating statues, not refunding points, getting my fair share of kisses. I want more shorts. Hyper is too many. Guess he proves these Gaslight Final Boss. Well, I just started doing kisses for gifted subs recently. Refund my points and donate statues. I want more shorts. Hyper is too many. If you start clipping stuff, then I will take it into consideration for shorts. Put on netherite? No, we had netherite when we did this project. I like diamond. Diamond is better than netherite. Gus, man, you look lickable. Not sure about that, but okay. Hey, what's up? Hello, Untitled Man 278. Are you Ladies Man 217? Transformers is such a good movie. We only need 2 more elytras to have a full shulker box of the stuff, which is insane. We need 2 more, and then we have a full shulker box of these. Let's put you away. For real? You say for real to I look lickable? That is not what I want to hear. They're getting out! No! Stop! Come back! I love you, Gus, man. Okay. Appreciate that, Hyper. It's a little freaky. You mean platonically? If you mean platonically, love you too. If you mean sexually? Okay. Why do you come to YouTube, gang? I don't know. Platform hopping. When bit options for TTS? I've never considered that, but I can put it in the book of things to do. Can we get a chiller box of brown wool to resemble your wig? No. What game is this? Cody, if you're genuinely asking that question, you need to be on the internet a little bit longer. Because what game does this look like? Can you try getting a mace and practice with it? I actually have multiple maces, and swords are infinitely better. Yes, man. Anytime you stream, a brown tear runs down my leg. That's... Never heard of it. Okay. Gus, get off Fortnite. When Minecraft stream? Cody, do you see what you've started now? Do you see what you have started? This is all stream is gonna be. For a while. What's Minecraft? Yeah. As if we haven't been sitting here for the past hour and a half. Playing the video game. So that's... Okay, shovel I need to keep. I'm back. Just want to say thank you to Hyper for gifting me a sub. Who's Mr. Craft? I'm Mr. Minecraft. That is me. Twitch says this is Roblox. It does not. I guarantee you it does not. If I look right now, it won't. Look how long this takes to
this
repair
is
stuff.
Fortnite Battle Royale, not Minecraft. Try playing Minecraft, you brain rot pig.
Okay, first of all, do I look like a pig? I'm not that fat. Actually, hardly fat at all. Second of all, how about some positive?
Gussie, this is my first stream. Been watching this stream and loving it so far. What game is this and going to you so hard? Can we get a feet break?
No. What's your cup size? I guarantee you I will find that out at some point when I do a stream with a bra on. I guarantee that'll happen at some point. Give me a goodnight kiss again. Gang, you already got your goodnight kiss. Greedy's gonna get mad at me if I give more kisses. Oink, oink. Okay. So we're... Guys, I'm not fat. Do I look fat? I go to the gym. Come on. Please, I won't be able to sleep. I beg you. I'll blow you a kiss. How about that? Mwah. I think that's how you blow a kiss. Yes, man, can I get a good night foot rub? No. I watch you work out, they jiggle. No, you don't. What game is this? You look like you live in 2 different area codes. Guys, I'm not Queso. You can't be doing this. This doesn't work on me. I'm not Queso. I literally have kind of a jawline. That proves I'm not fat. The fact I have somewhat of a
I love
jawline.
watching your videos. They always make me laugh. Please, could I get a statue? I won't ask again, or at least make a Darth Vader one so to us saying it was from me.
No, if you sub. They are for subscribers only. Sub statues are sub statues for a reason. Is this game new? What game is this? Gag breathes in the kiss with full power. That is disgusting. Summon the Wither. Just kidding. No, I'm not. Why is that axe not fully repaired? I thought I... Yeah, there we go. Much better. I already did sub on YouTube and Twitch. You followed on Twitch and subscribed on YouTube, but it's the paid sub. And okay. Can I have your YouTube channel? Hey Cody, maybe you see like right below on YouTube Shorts, right? You click on the icon that looks like a dog. You click on that, it says Gussie Wussy next to it. You click that. You're on YouTube.
Gussie, you were so loud last night. I thought the whole neighborhood was going to hear us going at it.
Oh my gosh. Why is your chat like this? I don't know. It's the brain rot era of streaming. Well, lower the prices and I will. Zach, I don't control the sub prices. That isn't up to me. Now, here's the thing. If I ever get channel memberships on YouTube being monetized, that I can control. I can control Patreon. I can control channel memberships. I can control OnlyFans. That second one I don't do, but, I could if I wanted to. No, sign the rights of your YouTube, I'll take over. No. You probably do control them. I don't. I do not control them. I can't control them. That's not how that works. Leaked. Nothing is leaked. OF leak. I don't... You guys think I'm sketch or something? I have a secret OnlyFans? No, I don't. Diamond Axe needs to be netherite, though. We could go mine netherite. I need more netherite. If you monetize on YouTube, make it $1, I will buy it.
Freely. Give me more kisses. What game is this? I want to donate a sub. When Minecraft stream. What's your breed? Hyper is true.
My breed?
I couldn't sleep last night from your noises. You're built like one by one Lego piece. Can we get a feet break?
Even if I do get monetized on YouTube, I will still probably make it $5 so it's fair to the other platforms. Can't believe this game came out before 2026. It didn't. I want to go netherite mining. Genuinely. I actually want to go netherite mining. Because we have none other than the netherite block. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, then, like, if you really, really want to sub, even though your parents are telling you no, just, like, bargain with them. Say, hey, is there house chores I can do? Can I help around the house for $5? Parents are typically reasonable. What's your SSN? I can make you one. I'm not telling you my social security number. You don't get to know that. White glazed terracotta, sea lanterns. Where are the rest of my sea lanterns? I know I have more. Where are the rest of my sea lanterns? I swear I had more. Well, they're not in there. I know that. Where's all my sea lanterns? I thought I made tons of these things. Oh, I did. Here they are. And then we'll grab a bunch of terracotta as well. Cool. Alright. Starts with numbers ranging from 0 to 9. Yep, so does mine. Gussie's bored as hell. He's the only person who wants to netherite mine. Well, no, because it's kind of pissing me off. Obviously, the sword, I don't care if that stays not netherite, but just the fact that my main 3 tools that I keep forever, shovel, Mr. Silk, and I should probably name this axe something. This needs to be netherite. That's why I want it, because this needs to be netherite. That's the only reason. Doing chores in 2012 is done diabolical. So we're not going to try and bargain. Schnell OF leaked. No. OF did not leak in any way. Shush. Can I get under this, please? Yes. Ah. Perfect. Now I can place these. Perfect. Getting under this was something I was worried about doing. Still need to get over there, though. Grab these. Okay, cool. And now I should be fine to just crouch under this and do the rest. Yeah, nice. Although it's a little hard to tell between the red and stuff. When can I have 3 statues? Obviously at some point I'll probably expand the sub-statues so you get bigger ones. But bare minimum requirement, at least requirement number 1 for an upgraded statue is 1 year subscribed in a row. It's like a consistent year of subs, so good luck. You're probably going to get bored of me by the time that year comes up. Okay, cool. Made Gemini open up on my phone. Schnell, why do we have any AI app on our phone? Okay, why do we have any social media on our phone? Actually. We should not be having any social medias on our phone. Doom scrolling is contained to computers only. I would sub only allow can you make this. No, I can't. Can't make an exception. Exceptions cannot be made because then it's just it'll get out of control. If that makes any sense. W take? I know, I am full of W takes, you will come to find out. Alright, let's do the floor of both of these. What time is it? Oh yeah, we got time. We're good. You're mean? Bruh. You're bullying me? I'm not. I can't win. I'm not on social media except for X. Okay, so that's one of the worst ones to have on your phone, actually. G-Take. I know. I have and Insta. So social medias. What do I have on my phone that's like actual entertainment? I have VLC, where I will download specific YouTube videos. Like I've got a whole list of just YouTube videos in VLC that are all like self-improvement and stuff that I go in and watch. This is the only form of YouTube I have on my phone. Is that VLC, and then I have Blockheads, Brawl Stars, and Clash of Clans. I haven't touched Blockheads in forever though. Those are the only 2 games. What can I do to join your MC server? Zyro, it's... You notice, it's not a server. Gus says he has an OF on... I don't. Okay. Gus man, can I add you on Life 360? No, that is a terrible app. That is one of the worst apps to ever be developed. Okay, cool. That floor is done, and now we just flip it over here. Oh, I gotta do this, though. What's Life 360? It is a tracking app for, like, parents. But realistically, that's not what it's going to be used for. Let's be real. What do you Gus Web's feed background app called? I call every word a server. Oh, every world a server. It's the app I use to track my friends. Yeah, that's why you're not getting it. It's also why I will never have Snapchat again. My non-biological sister uses Life 360. Why would anybody use that? It's such a terrible app. Is that correct? That is. Okay, cool. Good to know. That's correct. Gotta go, guys. Have fun rest of stream, but remember... Oh boy, what do I remember? Justice for Zach and Freedy. Yours is in caps, but not Freedy. Freedy doesn't get capitals. Why are you erect? I'm literally not. I'm soft as can be. Why would Minecraft make me erect? Okay. Okay, actually, now that I think about it, Minecraft could. Here's the thing, right? If at Minecraft Live they actually announced a good update, like, you know, the new Warden Dimension and End update, I would get a boner. Like, genuinely. But they didn't. Because, you know, they don't want me having boners, I guess. I guess Minecraft Live hates me not having erectile dysfunction. You see? We need crotch. It's crouch. Crouch cam. We're just like in the sub-basements of this thing. In the synagogue. Sub-twin. Hi, Hudson. Sup, mate? I don't know if we're twins. But hello, nonetheless. Okay, cool. We're done with that. I can actually just... Oh, that's so much better. I can just see what I need to break instead. You make me erect. Okay. Think about it, Gus, okay? No. Do you have a friend or two who's so close that they're essentially family? No. Because I think that's called a girlfriend. Who is, if you're dating correctly, hopefully you're planning on making family. And I don't have a girlfriend. Next stream idea. If I get a wreck, the stream ends. It'll be like a 10-second stream. Well, luckily, you're not in charge of streams. Because that will not be happening. Gus, how much? For what? Now, I don't even actually want to know, because it's going to be something utterly ridiculous. That is just going to be a disaster. And Mr. Kelper is typing in hieroglyphics. Hey, wait, I don't speak Egyptian. I don't speak that. Goodbye, people. Goodbye, mate. Now I've got both the guy friend and a girlfriend who are my brother and sister. No, I don't have that. Friends are so close, calls them sisters or aunts. I'm sure at some point that'll happen where you have a best friend that essentially becomes like an uncle to your kids. I'm sure that'll happen at some point, but as of right now, no. Probably gonna stay inside. Playing Minecraft all day, let's be real. Okay, cool. Those two are done. We've just got more floors, but I want to go netherite mining. I want some netherite. I love you, Gus. Give me a goodnight kiss. Alright, goodnight kisses are valid. Mwah. Doesn't get to be as close to the camera, though. Those are for subs. Subs get to be close to the camera. Okay, yoink all my things. Stick can stay there. Gussie, can I invite Zach to our wedding? We're not having a wedding. Hello, bro. Hello, Kelper. Or Creeper. I said that so wrong. I need TNT. How much sand do I have? Probably not a lot if I had to guess. I'm gonna guess I have no sand. Romance or romance? Romance. No dir. I know I have plenty of gunpowder. Give me Elytra. That's him. You could have a wedding. I probably will have a wedding. I will pay for the wedding. No. 3D Mr. Wolf kind of looks and acts like Gussie from The Bad Guys. That Mr. Moof. I might miss tomorrow's stream because I'm going to this concert, so don't worry about me. W reason. Have fun at your concert, mate. Oh, I can't. It's not night. Sand, or just TNT in general. How much TNT do I have? I have 60 pieces. Okay, that's not good. How much sand do I have? Woo! Okay, so that's a bit. That's a bit of sand. We can work with this. We'll go netherite mining for a little bit. Where would I have gunpowder? It would be at Industrial Island. That's where it would be. Give me Elytra. No, you don't get them. Bye, love you. Can I have a hug too? I don't know how to hug the camera. When do you usually stream? 8 p.m. Typically nowadays, between 8 and 9 p.m. standard mountain time is when streams typically start, but I always announce it in the Discord server as well. And I'm trying to be a daily streamer. Otherwise, I have to spill the wheel of punishment, which I don't want to do. So, please give me a hug. I don't know how to give... Okay. He kind of looks like Gussie, but aged up 10 plus year. And, you know, he's a freaking wolf. Smash or pass viewers when? Never. I'm licking my sucker. Alright. Say Jace. Alright. In your bio, it should be in the bio of the YouTube channel / any video you click on. Aside from shorts. They say, I did say Jace! Mr. Wolf is my history teacher. Oh. Just try give me a hug. How the hell am I supposed to do this? The camera is that small. That's how small the camera is. And it's that much space between the camera and the monitor. Alright, 8 p.m. Mountain Time is 2 o'clock Zulu time? I don't know. I'm Jace. Well, hi, Jace. Fine. Here your hug. There you go. How about that? Is that a decent hug? I don't know. Probably not. Because it's impossible to hug a camera like that. You probably just got a face full of my neck. Yeah, I can sleep now. Okay. Good job, then. This is taking a little while to load. Hello, Industrial Island. Alright, gunpowder. 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4. We also might as well just fill up our shulker box since we're here. Oh, it's 5. I'm stupid.
Gussie Wassy, can you do an impersonation of yourself talking about your life? I'm gooning so hard, can we get a feet break?
Okay. How hairy are your
How
nipples?
hairy are your nipples?
Okay. Not hairy. I shave. I am clean shaven almost everywhere. What's your name? Yes, a hug. My name is Gussie. That's what you get to know me as. You don't get to know my actual name. If anybody leaks it, you're getting timed out. Anybody leaks it, you're getting timed out. Say that right now. Do your nipples produce milk? Am I a woman? No. Bald spot reveal when? I don't have a bald spot. Look. No bald spot. It's real hair. That's not a bald spot. That is the center. That's the crown of my head where all hair comes from. That's not a bald spot. Because if I were to do that, that's where all my hair comes from. Not a bald spot. His real name is redacted? Yes. Good job for you. You actually did something. I must. He's a man, not a woman? Yes. Correct. Good job. It's all bald spot underneath. Okay, so we're on the wig again. We're on this wig stuff again. 1, 2, 3. Fill up the firework shulker box. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1. Can I have the name? I can blackmail. No. Were you trying to riz someone because I heard you talking about a girl? No. I don't have ability to riz, so no. Did you know my last name? Can I know yours? No, because you made that your username. That's like Taylor asking to know my last name because, or my first name, which he technically knows, because he made his name Taylor Dude. Like, no, that's not how that works. Alright, cool. These things are full. We are very low on paper, though, I'm starting to notice. Alright, cool. We're good. We got not a ton of TNT, but we can use it somewhat sparingly. Let's also go ahead and grab our... That's not our flint and steel. Where's my flint and steel? Probably doesn't remember my first name. I can find out really easily because I can just go to your book. Pizza Riz? That, maybe not. You rizzed me, so you do have Riz? Okay, I didn't do it on purpose. Okay, Gus, goodbye. Goodbye, Dak. Have a good night. I'll do my best to catch tomorrow's stream. Hey, you're good. You don't have to catch any streams. That's why the videos exist. It's been a while since I've been down in the actual nether. Woo! Yeah, this has been a hot minute. I love you as a YouTuber. Thank you. That's the kind of love. G is for gay. Okay. Whoa, that's not the hole. Where's my hole? How do I get down into the... What's a bunch of bedrock? Where's my hole? Oh, it's right in there. Oh, yeah, the giant tower is my hole. Yeah, I figured I should do that. I'm so... Thank you. How did this get blown? Oh, because I mined magma. There's a hole, there's a goal. Okay. I don't want to be banned? Yeah, don't. Yeah, and Gussie will start with G. No, that's... Okay. Can I go this way? Not particularly, because there's a bunch of lava. Can't go that way. There's nowhere to go. Actually, I can go that way. So I come all the way down here to the end. Oh, his last name starts with G? Yes. That you can know. Is this the soul sand one? Cool, so here. We need to go about... What Y level are we at? 10? I think it needs to be 12. No, it's 11. Can we get a feet break? No, you cannot. Also, what's the chunk borders of this? Oh, perfect. Middle of the chunk. That's actually exactly what I want. Alright, let's go. We just dig. Now I'm on Y level 11. Perfect. Last name starts with letter range A to Z. So, you and everybody else. I'm compiling information for my deep dive on me. Why are we doing a deep dive on me? May I ask? Maybe we don't do that? I just want 4 scraps. My last name is Krada. Cool. When doomed by fate stream Hyper. Never. See, Hyper understands stupid requests. Is your name Gus/Gus? No, that's my dog's name. So that's the profile picture, that's my dog. I used to have a dog cam years back when I streamed. And his name is Gus. I named the channel after him. Because his nickname was Gussie. And I just, being, you know, how old was I in 2017? 12? Being a 12-year-old, the only thing I could think of that rhymed with Gussie was Wussie, so. Already did it for the entirety of Philadelphia. Wow. W dog name? Thank you! We're being positive, no brain rot, thank goodness. Why is your first name Gus and last name Man? That's not how that goes, but okay. How far out are we? Ooh, we're about to hit a big thing of lava that's bad. Alright, we'll stop here. Alright, TNT. I think it's every 2 blocks I want to place this. Alright, if it overlaps a little bit, that's fine. X-raying? No, it's free camming. I don't X-ray. If I was X-raying, I wouldn't be placing down TNT to get netherite. I'd just turn on the X-ray texture pack. Replacing TNT. Gus is X-raying. No, I'm not. This is free cam. So I can see things and look at builds from different perspectives and just, you know where I am when I'm underground or what's below me. It's not X-raying. It's very different. X-raying is used to get ores. This is used to help. Do you know the profit phono that? Oh, it's soul sand. I freaked out. Why is my thing still zoomed in? Is it? Feels like my. No. Okay. Felt like my thing was zoomed in. Literally same thing. It's not. It's not, mate. Very big difference. How close are we? Ooh. Alright, we're gonna use just about 2 stacks on this. Hi, it's me, Zach, on my brother's phone. Hey, Zach! I thought you were going to bed! Alright, cool. There we go. Okay. Run! When episode 126? If I ever make it that far. Rose X-raying? I'm not. Oh. That failed rather quickly. I know, I'm just stalling. Well, maybe you should go to bed, because sleep is amazing. Sleep is a top 5 life experience. Well, sadly, it's time for Mark must catch some rest for school tomorrow. Very valid, get some sleeps. Also, hit the hay. Yeah. We're probably going to end stream after this. This is... I don't think I placed them close enough. This is not going very well. Being sneaky on his phone. You need to sleep. I'll end stream. We are going to end stream as soon as we're done mining this. We're trying to get into the right. Please don't hit that pigman. They will get mad at me, which is stupid. I did not place these things close enough at all. Wow. Go to sleep now. Bye. Goodbye, mate. Yeah, I did not place the TNT close enough in any way. Blaze, that got me for half a second. That's the first time that actually has worked. Because he's right there. I was like, crap. Oh, wait. It's the thing. You actually got me. Good job. That's the first time I think that's happened where I've actually been scared by those.
5,000 subs. 5,000 subs. Hyper is a freak. Freedy is a king. 5,000 subs. 5,000 subs. $86 equals I can donate statues.
Be back tomorrow. How about that?
Hashtag justice for Freedy. Gussie
Hashtag-
Wassy, love your content, been watching you for a while, you make it so joyful when you go live, makes me want to goon.
It's just brain rot. How have we not gotten any netherite? We're in the center of a chunk. Come on. Flip that. Well, I didn't have anything. Sorry I missed the last 2 streams. I'm going to miss this one. I'm just saying hi. Mate, you don't have to apologize for missing streams. That's the reason the YouTube videos exist. So if you want to catch up on what's going on, that's why they're there. But hi. I'm in a Soul Sand Valley at the right Y level. At the center of a chunk. And I'm still not getting anything. I forget how hard netherite mining is because you just don't get anything. You get ripped off all the time. Bye, bye. Yeah, like there's nothing. I'm getting nothing. I'm pretty sure this one... Well, I guess I could keep going on him. Yeah, because he could be longer. Bro, there's nothing. There's no netherite anywhere. How am I getting none? I just want some netherite for my axe. Go on the edge of a chunk. I'm pretty sure it's center of chunk. Ah, finally! Oh my gosh. We finally have a piece. Please say it's 3. That'd be so nice. Please give me 3. Okay, fine. It's edge, but by. Is it really? 2! Yes! Oh! We have 2 pieces. Okay, 2 more. And then we have a successful mission. Please, 2 more. Oh, looks like the rest of them blew up. Maybe. Come on, give me more. Give me more. I need just a little bit more. 2 more, please. I forget how rare this stuff is. What's it called when you touch the side of a monitor? The rim? I don't know what else that would be called, if not the rim. Oh, no, we still got more. We still got a lot more. Edge, okay. Guys, it's just sleepy time. Go to sleep. It's time to sleep. We're finishing this up. We got about another... Oh, actually quite a bit. It's pushing the gravel everywhere. I mean, we're not getting nothing. Maybe we do need to go on the edge of a chunk, because my goodness, this is terrible. And I need to spam it. I've learned my lesson. Spam it in a row. Oh! 3? Okay, at least 2. Success! We officially have a successful netherite mining trip. We got 4, so we can actually make our axe into netherite now and name it. Thank goodness. And that's the edge of it. Let's just... That is all of it, right? Yeah, cool. So is there any netherite? Is there any reason for me to come down here and look? I'm not seeing any... Oh! Okay. There's 1. There's more! It's in the lava? Really? Oh, man. Okay, I can get that. Netherite survives in lava. Just flip. Ah, good job, you flipped. I'm walking over there. Okay, so there's 3 pieces at the very end, of course. And it's in lava. Okay, luckily I've got fire protection, so I should just be able to tank this like a king. But I'm going to mine it first and just pick it up since it's fireproof. Alright, first you. Is there any others? No, it's just these 2 in the lava. Okay, where are they sitting? Over this way. I'm gonna mine them and then go in the lava for them. Cool. Now, do they sink or float? They float! Aw, man! It's fine, I got golden apples. I should be able to do this. And I think with the mod that I have on, I can just see in lava anyway. Alright, here we go. I can't see in lava. I got him. Yes! Leave! Am I leaving the right way? I can't tell. I can't go in free cam. I just have to go. Yes! No! Let me out! Thank goodness for fire protection. I love God armor so much. I can just jump in the lava. Blaze made clip? Yeah, I know. I've seen it. I done seen it. Oh, be careful. This is very dangerous. Flying like this. Okay, let's use the rest of it over here, because this is a chunk edge. Or we should be taking a drinking game. What's the word for taking a shot? No. I do not do alcohol. Why are you shooting me? You punk. Okay, you know what? Son of a little rat. Why would you do that? You know you're gonna die. Okay, where's the center of this thing? Close enough. We'll go right here. Because this is... yeah, this is edgy. Actually, this is more edgy. Okay. Immediate lava. That's nice. Alright, we got about a stack of this stuff left. Don't know how far that'll take us, but let's see. Learn my lesson. We gotta spam it. I'm going to get off. Bye, Gus. Good night, Freedy. Not for you, though. Drunk Minecraft would be funny. I'm not ever gonna get drunk in my life. Okay, that's definitely long enough. There's no shot that isn't. Alright, here we go. Last little bit. We've already got 7 pieces of netherite, so pretty successful. I think we might have 1 extra piece at home, so 2 netherite ingots we can use to upgrade our tools. How far will this go? Oh, we have tons of space. Alright. You will get drunk with Hyper. No, I won't. Run! Leave! Uh-oh. That might make them angry. That's good. Never do alcohol. It's demon poison. They are angry at me. Piss. No! Well. That sucks. Let's just see. Oh my gosh. Netherite. 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 And it's surrounded by angry pigmen. With a speed. Oh, piss. That's bad. They shouldn't be able to get me if I bridge, right? Yeah. They can't get me. Even if they do, I should be okay. Where's the first piece? Here's our first piece. Stupid pigs, you can't get me. Any more? Nope, it's just the one. Cool. Let's just keep going, ignoring every single one of these pigmen. Please don't shoot me, Mr. Skeleton. I don't want to fight them. These guys are terrifying. Nope. Nope. My netherite. You do not get any of it. I thought there's 3 here. Am I wrong? Yes. Oh! Okay, it's fine. Now they can't. They still can't. Still no way. That last one. I thought there was 3 there, but I guess not. And then we're gonna fly very far so they don't aggro anymore. Aha. Give it to me. Alright, how much did we get? 11! Pretty good. It's not a nice even amount, but I'll take it regardless. I will take it regardless. Let's get the hell out of here. Master Flyer. Oh, okay, we're good. Far away. They shouldn't aggro. It is poison. I used to not drink any, but now it's 3 whiskey sours and I'm done. I don't know why you would drink it all. It's just a giant waste of money, honestly. In my opinion, at least. Okay, success. We got 11 pieces of netherite, which is good. We can turn that into, I think, 3. We might have 1 scrap at home, if I remember correctly. Will we get feet break after? No, after is Betty by time. Might. We're gonna head home and go bed. By go bed, I mean end stream. We got quite a bit done. Sleep stream? No, definitely not. I'm not set up for a sleep stream. Nor have we have it. Nor do I have any reason to do a sleep stream. Why would I want to do sleep stream? Whew, success. We did it. Avoided the pigment as well. Flip the boat around. Alright, let's go. Perfect. Whew. Did it. Sleep stream has to be done. It's very important. No, it's not that important unless we're doing a marathon of some kind. We will not be doing a sleep stream unless we're doing a marathon. That is how it goes. Yeah, kind of a waste, not kind of a waste. It's fully a waste. There's no reason to have alcohol. The only valid reason I could possibly see for drinking alcohol is to numb pain. But even then, there's far better methods for numbing pain and getting past it. If you need to have alcohol in order to have fun, that's a massive skill issue. That is one of the biggest skill issues of all skill issues. If you have to have alcohol to have fun, biggest skill issue, there are a million other things you can do. And then it's just terrible for you. So again, no reason to drink it. Quartz. That's nether quartz, so we'll put it in the little nether one. I cannot put it in a little nether one because I don't have any space. Put soul sand and blackstone in there, and then gravel can go in there. Let's see, how much do I have any? I don't. Okay. Well, I've got one on there, but that has to stay. Quartz, flint, that's gravel. Whew, did it. Nice. Is it night? Nope. Completely agree with that. It's not for fun. Nope, you don't need it for fun. If you do, you probably are not a fun person. Because what do you mean you need to be not yourself to have fun? Alright. Nice. We got the netherite. We might as well just make it right now. Do I have an upgrade template? I should. Maybe it would be in here if I did. No. Where's my upgrade templates? Do I not have any? I thought I had a bunch. Oh, they're right there. Upgrade template. Let's also... Oh, yeah, tiers. And lava chicken. I will have those. I gotta put those up with the thing at some point. It's only them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do 4 for right now because I don't need anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4. We also need to name it. Alcohol is meant for cleaning floors, wounds, and other things, not for consumption. Very true. Very, very true. I gotta be careful not to do it on my chest plate. Yoink. Alright, plop that in there. Now, what do we name? Is this the main axe I want, though? Or do I want a different axe? Because we've got Silk Touch, Fortune, and Silk Touch. So, do I want Fortune or Silk Touch? On an axe, Fortune is better, because with Silk Touch, if you're trying to break leaves, it just gives you the leaves. And that's annoying. And I don't need to break melons or anything, so this will be our big axe, or axe that will turn. But what to name it? I'm skipping this on. Equinox is much better. I mean, we used to drink more alcohol because most water was poisonous. Oh, yeah, that too. Most water technically is still poisonous, but it's just more widespread of being good. Netherite ingot. Alright. First, we upgrade the axe. Beautiful. Now, what do we name it? It has to... We got Mr. Silk, Shovel. Bane the Axe, the Feet Slayer. No. We're not naming it the Feet Slayer. This isn't a weapon. You said something for the axe's name? Really? Something? Name it the Gooning Feet of Gus. We're not naming it the Gooning Feet of Gus. I like something better. Something. Something the axe. We could. We could name it Something the Axe. I'm gonna be out at level 200 though. But I'll get back up there eventually. I quite like Something, just because it's Something the Axe. We got Shovel, Mr. Silk, Shovel, and something. All S's. The 3 S's. Silk, Shovel, something. Yeah, we're going with that. Something. Something the axe. Very nice. And you gotta remember to put food back up there when I run out. Okay, pretty successful stream. About an hour and 10 minutes. I have a hangnail. Please don't go all the way up. Oh, thank you. Actually, it was quite nice. Alright. Oh yeah, bro, that's actually crazy. So look, this is, I think, the highest point in the world right now. Is here, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Why am I lagging? Can I stop? Thank you. Yeah, so it's higher than the tower. It's higher than all of that. Higher than AFK. So this is the highest point in the world. Look at how tall we are. Look at how short the temple looks. The temple goes up to the clouds. Like, wow. That's crazy that it's going to be that big. Like, right now, it's like, oh yeah, it's going to be a little taller. But no, it quite literally touches the clouds. The very tip of it does. That is insane. That's going to be that big. Please, please. No. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Alright, successful stream. Bye-bye, good stream. Lost Dragonfish, we don't need it anymore. Let's see if somebody's live. Let's see who's live, if anybody's live. Because it's very possible nobody's live. That's typically what happens. Alright, Rumble, reload the page. Anybody live? Nope. We don't have, they're not going to make us do raids until we need Gus Feet fan art. I don't know if I would actually put that up on the fan art page, because that's bad. Let's check Twitch. Nope. Again, I'm the only person that's live this late, which is sad. A big shed. Okay, so W stream. We will be back tomorrow. Thank you, Freedy, Schnell, Hyper, for gifting subs. I don't think I missed anyone, did I? Schnell gifted 5. Freedy gifted 2. And then Blaze, you got gifted a sub. I know if you gifted, because we would have made a sub statue for you. Yeah, so Hyper, Freedy, Schnell, thank you for gifting subs. Holy piss. That was insane. For your emotional support. Thank you, Blaze, for emotional support. We will continue our streaming streak tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Oh, good night kiss. Mwah. There's you guys' good night kiss. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night. Get lots of good sleeps. Good. Bye. Thank you, Freedy, for the bits as well.